If you've lost someone and the grief is breaking you open and you don't know how to keep breathing without them, I want you to know grief isn't weakness. Grief is love with nowhere to go. I know everyone's saying that time heals all wounds. They're in a better place. At least they're not suffering anymore. Maybe some of that's true, but right now, you're the one suffering. And no amount of platitudes makes that okay. So I'm not going to tell you that it gets easier. I'm going to tell you the truth. Grief doesn't get smaller. You just get bigger around it. You learn to hold it. You learn to carry it. You learn to live with it, not past it. Because grief doesn't have a timeline. It doesn't follow neat stages. And it doesn't care that everyone else thinks you should be over it by now. You don't get over it or them. You find a way through it. I know this because I lost my dad, and when he died, with so much life still yet to live, the loss didn't just break my heart, it broke me open to the truth I'd been running from, the life I'd been postponing, the version of myself I'd abandoned years ago, and I realised something quietly devastating. My dad died with unlived dreams, waiting for the right time, waiting to feel ready, waiting for the fear to pass. And I was doing the same thing, living half a life, waiting to start. And I couldn't change anything about his death. The things I said, the things I didn't, the places we never got to go, the things we never got to do. I couldn't go back, but I could honour him by finally choosing myself. So if you're here right now, broken by grief, shattered by loss, barely holding on, I need you to hear this. Your grief is allowed to be as big as your love was. You don't have to be strong. You don't have to perform okay for anyone. You can fall apart. I'm going to show you how to hold yourself while you do. We're going to bring your nervous system to safety, and we're going to give you permission to grieve exactly as you need to, because here's what's actually happening in your body right now. Your nervous system is in shock. When you lose someone, especially someone who mattered, someone you love, your body doesn't just lose a person, it loses a reference point. Someone important is alive, their existence anchors something in you. History, identity, belonging, meaning. And when they die, your nervous system has to reorganize around their absence. And this is true even if the relationship was complicated, even if you weren't that close, even if there was distance, conflict, or unfinished pain. The nervous system doesn't only grieve comfort, it grieves significance. What was, what wasn't, and what will now never be. That's why grief feels so physical. The breathlessness, the heaviness, the tiredness sleep doesn't fix. That's not just sadness. That's your whole nervous system dysregulated. That's your nervous system dysregulated. Your whole system is learning how to exist without someone who shaped your inner world in ways you may not even fully understand yet. So when people say you should be over it by now, they don't understand this. Your grief isn't just emotional, it's neurological, it's physiological. Your entire system is reorganizing, and that takes time. Here's what no one tells you. Your body doesn't need you to think the grief away or positive think it into disappearing. It needs to release it through crying, through shaking, through sound, through movement, through breath. Because when you hold it in, when you perform fine for everyone else, when you tell yourself you need to be strong, you abandon yourself in your grief, and your body keeps score. Unreleased grief often shows up later as tension, pain, exhaustion, or shutdown. Not because you're broken, but because your body had nowhere safe to let it move. So for the next few minutes, we're giving your body permission to release, permission to fall apart, permission to grieve safely. Because falling apart is how grief moves through. and moving through is the only way forward. Wherever you are right now, in bed, on the sofa, curled up somewhere, you don't need to change anything. Feel what's there. Acknowledge the heaviness, the grief, the love. Don't push it away, just acknowledge it. This pain is the size of my love, and I'm allowed to feel it. Give yourself permission. Say this out loud if you can, or silently. I am allowed to grieve. I am allowed to fall apart. I don't have to be strong. I don't have to perform okay. Your body has been waiting to hear that. Now let's breathe into the grief. Instead of trying to breathe the grief away, we're going to breathe with it. Place your hand tenderly on your heart. Breathe in gently through the nose. As you do, feel the grief. Let it be there. Then breathe out slowly through the mouth. Again, breathe in, allowing. Breathe out, releasing. Tears come, let them. If sobs come, let them shake you too. Nothing comes, that's okay also. This is not weakness. This is your nervous system healing. Gently shake your hands, then your arms, then your shoulders or body if you want. This helps release shock. Stop anytime that feels comfortable. Place both hands back on your heart. Ground. Feel your heartbeat. That heart beating still here. Whisper, I am here. I'm still here. Feel the surface supporting you. Being alive is not a betrayal. It's how love continues. Here's how you can carry grief while still going on. Every morning before everything else, put your hands on your heart. Say their name out loud if it feels right. I love you. I miss you. I carry you with me. Then today, I choose to live. Not because the grief is gone, but because you would want me to. You're teaching your body I can grieve and live. I can miss them and keep going. Throughout the day when the waves hit, it will come in waves. They will come unexpectedly. When they do, place your hand on your heart. One breath in, I feel you. Breath out, you can move through me. Spend a minute here, then gently return. Create rituals, light a candle, play their song, talk to them, write to them, not because you're stuck, but because love doesn't end when life does. And in the evening, place your hands on your heart. I survived today. I honoured my grief. I honoured them. I honoured myself. Tomorrow, I'll do it again. And here's what I need you to hear gently. You will not always hurt this much. The grief doesn't disappear, but it changes. And you don't need to be ready for that yet. Let these words rest until your body is. One day you'll remember and smile before you cry, but today you're allowed to feel all of this, because love this big deserves space. That's what my dad's death taught me. The people we love don't want us to disappear with them. They want us to live, not instead of grief, but with it. Rest now, your body is safe. Your heart is held by your own hands. You've got you. And love like this never really leaves.